I'm a freaky, freaky bitch.
Whoa. What is up, guys? It's the Freaky Gameplay Commentator coming in live like a motherfucking nominator. We're live with some World at War gameplay. Going 25 and 5. Getting dog once and artillery, I think, twice. So what is this World at War gameplay for? What is it for, Freaky? What is it for? I hate this game. It's so old and I don't want to play it because there's hackers in every lobby. Oh my god. Well, I have a little theory that I like to get out, and I like to make. I want to kind of get this out there. I don't know. It probably won't get out there that much, but I have a theory that I want the COD community to kind of go to and kind of grow to and kind of change. And you guys might not like this idea, but hear me out. All right. So we've been playing the same stuff, the same era games over and over again for 4 years straight, except for Black Ops, where it was the 50s to the 80s maybe. But Black Ops 2 is kind of the same as Modern Warfare 3 and 2. They're kind of the same. They're a little bit different in the future. You know, we don't got hunter killers. If you got hunter killers, if you're seeing hunter killers flying out of some dude's asshole, going to some other dude's mouth, then you got a problem there. If you're seeing that stuff, go to a doctor or psychiatrist right now, because I think you got a problem, and you probably should click off this video right now because you're probably freaking out thinking this is true. So if you're seeing hunter killers, you might want to go get that checked out. But all right, so we've been playing the same stuff over and over again, like I said, right? And I think it's getting kind of stale. I don't know if this is just me, but I think the COD community is getting stale because of it. And we're seeing the same stuff getting rehashed. We're seeing the same weapons over and over again. The same maps, just with different, different buildings, different textures, and everything like that. But what if, and this is kind of making off of a campaign. So, World at War, we were on the Allies side of things. It showed how the Allies came back, and we were fighting, and we fucking fought Germans, and we helped Russia out. We took on Japan and shit, and Hiroshima and everything like that. And so now this is a big thing that I just like to say out there. And first of all, do you like being the villain in superhero games? I know a lot of people that like to, because you're evil, you have a lot of power. Wouldn't you like to be an evil villain instead of fucking superhero? Because you can take on everybody you want. No one can stop you, especially if you're bulletproof pretty much and stuff like that. Now, what if we were on the World War II side of things, except we were on the Axis power, so the Nazi power? What if we saw the rise and fall of the Nazis? What if we saw, and some fictitious acts and stuff like that, of alien encounters with the Nazi power and the scientists? We saw the scientists making Die Glock, the interdimensional time travel device, and we saw all that stuff coming to be in the campaign. Alright, so if you guys learn about history, you learn that the Nazis had some scientifical things going on, and if they were in power for more than 6 months or so, they would have maybe even taken over a lot. They would have taken over all of Europe, obviously, and probably would have had some nuclear devices and bombs and everything to come destroy us, possibly, right? And I don't know if I have my facts straight, so that might be not true, so don't quote me on that. But there we go, we got dogs. Okay, so what if we saw all this campaign stuff come to be? We saw the rise and the fall of Nazis were with Hitler, and we saw him fighting, we saw him choosing his plans, and we were fighting on the Axis power. And what if all this campaign, alien technology, all these new crazy gadgets and stuff that we saw in Zombies came to be in the multiplayer in a different way? So it was like World at War, right? We have like these same guns and everything like that. We have the planes, except we have different weapons, and we actually saw behind the Nazis' hands of what they were developing, like the Wunderwaffe, even though that, like, all the made-up stuff. We have all that stuff in here, and we have the Die Glock and everything, crazy crap like that. That could come into play with the kill streaks, right? Because then we could have some interdimensional device that zaps people from fucking in the sky and some shit, like a Hellstorm missile or some crazy crap like that. We have some guns that you get, like the Death Machine, that is only in the Axis hands, and it's fucking a zap gun or some crazy shit like that. And it's just some crazy power that we see that the Nazi had or were developing at the time that we can actually see now in the multiplayer. So if you guys like this idea, leave a like below. Comment below if you guys think this would be entertaining for the COD community, a new fresh start, a different history behind COD, which I really enjoy the history behind World at War, and I loved it. But seeing behind the Nazi hands now, oh my god, that would be ridiculous to see what kind of things they were coming up with. So if you guys like this, leave a comment below, like the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.